Cleveland is a very large Rust Belt city, tremendous infrastructure, tremendous neighborhoods, but also tremendous challenges. On the health equity front and the racial justice front, we have been severely impacted and are continuing to be impacted by the impacts of redlining and poverty. The Build Challenge really focused on taking a look at what challenges your community was facing and how do we find some of the upstream levers that were leading to negative health outcomes. How do we make sure we maintain the things that are upstream that are improving health outcomes? Unless I go upstream and target the failing housing structure and failing maintenance in rental units, we are never going to get ahead of lead poisoning in the city of Cleveland or anywhere in the nation. Environmental Health Watch was a multifaceted environmental advocacy group. They had worked with us and they were working in the communities to try and drive what kind of issues were impacting the neighborhoods and the individuals, and how could we take a look at ways to reduce asthma exposures, reduce hospitalizations from asthma exposures. And so we three partners all had the same goal in mind. Our community was being impacted by this on a daily basis. We took the initiative and the synergy of the timing of all of this to incorporate advocacy from the community, to rewrite the legislation that oversaw building and housing, to create an income tax that supported all of the necessary items to inspecting and overseeing and improving the housing stock in the city of Cleveland for renters. That is going to have a legacy effect. 10 years from now, the inspections that are being done now and the enforcement in the rental units to require them to be lead safe and to be, in sound, healthy condition will have outcomes in children who won't know that they could have been lead poisoned or could have had asthma issues interfere with their schooling, interfere with their economic security, have them pushed from home to home by landlords who were flouting the system and not having safe housing. That bold, upstream, integrated, local and data-derived focus on this was key. But a second piece of it, I think, that was really prime was taking the power outside of the traditional local government running these projects and having it put in place of a nonprofit and advocacy group and having them be the community engagement driver. The city of Cleveland and the partners changed our entire rental inspection procedures based on the project and the need in the community.